Shalom, I'm Rotem Magen, and welcome to All Israel 101, where we examine important cultural and religious aspects of life in Israel and the Middle East. We're here at Damascus Gate to the Old City of Jerusalem. Today we're exploring Ramadan, the holiest month in the Islamic calendar, and its significance both religiously for Muslims and from a security perspective in Israel. Here at this gate is where thousands of Muslims walk through during the month of Ramadan to reach Al-Aqsa Mosque to pray during this time. Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, observed by Muslims worldwide as a period of fasting, prayer, reflection, and community. It commemorates what Muslims believe to be the first revelation of the Quran to Muhammad and represents a time of spiritual discipline and spiritual renewal. Several key religious practices mark the month of Ramadan. Most notably, Muslims fast from dawn until sunset every day, abstaining from food, drink, smoking, and sexual relations during the daylight hours. This isn't merely physical deprivation. It's meant to cultivate self-discipline, empathy for those who are less fortunate, and heightened spiritual awareness. The fast is broken each evening with a meal called iftar, often beginning with dates and water. This follows the tradition of Muhammad, who is believed to have said, "When one of you breaks the fast, let him break it with dates, for they are a blessing. If he cannot find dates, then with water, for it is a purification." Now, beyond fasting, Ramadan features increased prayer, including special nightly prayers called Tarawih, charitable giving, and reading of the entire Quran over the month. The conclusion of Ramadan is marked by Eid al-Fitr, a major celebration involving special prayers, meals, gifts, and family gatherings. For Muslims in the Palestinian Authority territories and Arab Israeli Muslims, Ramadan holds profound religious significance and cultural importance. In Jerusalem, the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound has become a focal point with thousands gathering for prayers, especially on Fridays and during the final 10 days of the month. However, in Israel's complex security landscape, Ramadan also presents real challenges. Islamist extremists have historically attempted to exploit the religious fervor of their holy month to incite violence and escalate tensions. Hamas and other terror organizations have been known to frame Ramadan within a narrative of resistance and jihad. Jihad means a holy fight, a fight against enemies of Islam. They draw parallels to historical Islamic military victories and encourage confrontation. These groups have explicitly called for a month of terror against Israel during Ramadan, making it legal and good to kill during this month. In fact, the extremists believe that if God loves them, He will give Israel into their hands during their fight in the month of Ramadan. Israeli securities experts have identified a strategic pattern where terrorist leaders deliberately stall peace negotiations to coincide with Ramadan, calculating that they can achieve a greater advantage through conflict during this period. By exploiting international pressure on Israel to ease tensions and increase humanitarian aid during this religiously significant month, these leaders weaponize this religious observance. Israel's security forces face the complex challenge of balancing legitimate national security concerns with respect for religious freedom. Israeli officials consistently express commitment to maintaining normal access for Muslims to the Al-Aqsa compound and the Temple Mount, while implementing necessary security measures. This balancing act requires sophisticated planning and coordination. Typically, thousands of police officers are deployed in sensitive areas like Jerusalem's Old City, with particular attention to Fridays when the largest prayer gatherings occur. When Ramadan and Jewish holidays like Purim or Passover occur in close proximity, as they sometimes do due to the different calendar systems, security forces implement even more comprehensive measures. The month of Ramadan creates additional sensitivity, requiring careful management to secure Jewish public safety. Thank you for joining us for this All Israel 101, and for more insights into the complex religious and security landscape of Israel, please subscribe to our channel and visit us at allisrael.com. I'm Rotem Magen, and we'll see you next time.